It's only taken me a year, but now I can do this. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're taking a look at the Ghostbusters Plasma Slimed line, or the glow-in-the-dark line as it was better called. Last year I did the Egon review because it was the only one I could find, but now I have the whole set, and I am very excited for this because it means from now on I have Halloween decorations. So, or my Halloween decorations rather have grown, and that makes me a very, very happy man. Um, as you can see here, I mean, that's pretty much what you expect. We'll use Venkman. By the way, I do have Venkman up on my eBay if you are interested. But as you can see, the standard box, you get your standard artwork. Nothing has really changed other than these guys are painted with glow-in-the-dark paint, which allows them to glow, or phosphor paint, or whatever the hell you want to call it. But let's go ahead and take a look at each box individually. Now, I no longer have the Egon box, but if you go back and watch my review, I have it on there. So let's go ahead and turn these guys around. Now, something I was very glad that they didn't do is these weren't a Build-A-Figure, so I don't have to build anything additional or get some rare extra piece. But as you can see here, we'll start with Ray, the heart of the team. Ray is more than willing to be slimed in the line of duty. Winston, the voice of reason. Winston will be the first to remind the team that getting slimed was not in the job description. And finally, Venkman, the man with the mouth. Peter can talk himself out of almost anything except being slimed by a Class 5 entity. But yeah, so those are boxes. Boxes are boxes. Do you really care about boxes? I don't care about boxes. Let's go ahead and get these bad boys open up and we'll take a look at the figure. All right, so here we have them out of the box. And they look fantastic together. I mean, I'm really glad we got these as an adult. These are, what we wanted as children. A Ghostbusters line that looked like the movie characters. And I loved, the real Ghostbusters cartoon and all that. So, I mean, this was what we wanted and what we got, which were both amazing things. As far as body construction goes, they do have individual bodies. Now, it does look like pretty much Winston, Egon, and Peter might all have the same torso, but Ray definitely has a little bit more of a punch stomach in comparison. As you can see, he's rather thin, as is he. So, I mean, like, they're pretty much all identical. And it's a Hasbro figure at this point, so you know what to expect for articulation. I mean, and these are the old Hasbro before they did the double ab crunch. So you do get waist, you do get head, you get arm, you get the double elbow, which is really tight. You get a leg that can go forward, it can go backward. You get the double knee, and you do get the foot that is all sort of ankle tilt. So yeah, it is what it is. It is, the old Marvel Hasbro Legends or Star Wars Black Series design. So you do have standard articulation that is pretty universal, and you could swap out the heads if you wanted to with other characters, which would be actually pretty cool if you think about it. As far as accessories go, they all come with the same accessories. They all come with the same backdrop. They all come with their proton packs, which the paint is individualized, and I'll show that off more once I get Ray geared up. But I wanted to show you just exactly what everything looked like. And they all come with the proton stream, and all of this glows in the dark because of the paint. But let's go ahead and get him geared up. So how you gear him up is it's just like the old Kenner Star Wars line for the Yoda backpack. You unplug it here, you take the figure, and you put it back on awkwardly. You slide it through, bring it up, get it over his massive head and his paunch. I do think they made him a little thinner than he was in the movie, but I could be wrong. All those years of visiting ghosts at military forts can really take its toll on you. Then, you had to quit smoking, eat all the marshmallow left over from Stay Puft. So as far as the proton pack itself, there's a small hole and there's a port. You just got to line it up and voila, he ain't afraid of no ghost. But yeah, it is exactly as you would expect it to be. There is not much really to talk about. I wanted to at least do this for Halloween. I know I haven't been posting much. I've been very busy with life, but I wanted to at least do that. So let's go ahead and take a look. Like I said, their backpacks are all going to be individualized. So let's go ahead and turn them around here. I'm calling them backpacks when they're proton packs. Sorry. And say hi to Ectotron in the background here, unofficial Ghostbuster from Hasbro. And Transformers, come on, stay standing. All I did was turn you around. But yeah, as you can see, the backpacks are all individualized with the amount of slime and stuff on them. But yeah, it's cool. As far as getting them to hold their guns, it is a pain in the butt, and I've talked about this in the other reviews I've done for Ghostbusters. You have to pry their fingers open, insert the wand, and just hope for the best. I'll go ahead and set that up right now. So here we have the four of them all geared up, and as you can see, let's take a look at their bugs here. You do get that lovely smirk on Bill Murray, the nice nerdy look on Harold Ramis, and yeah, they capture the characters perfectly. They definitely make it, and that whole smirk with Venkman just makes it chef's kiss. It's just perfect. But yeah, I got these off of a variety of websites, mostly Hasbro Pulse, but Amazon and eBay as well. And again, I have a Venkman up for eBay if anybody is interested. I think it'd be a great piece for your collection if you collect Ghostbusters, or if you want something for Halloween that's cute, fun, and kitsch.